Not at the time. What in I might as well use Incendiary 1, why not? Once you have like addictive personality or something that was I guess something that's toxic about Facebook. I know there's a guy that that's in my Discord follows he's always sharing memes in the server, who doesn't even have he completely quit social media because he was like it was driving him into depression because he would like look at other people's lives, and this is just like surface level stuff, like people that spending money on nice things, having families and holidays and whatnot, and he would like see like the highlights that people would post on Facebook and compare it to his own life, and it would like make him depressed and stuff. I don't know if it's definitely I don't know if it was what your sister went through, but I tell you, like, seeing how other people are doing and then comparing it to yourself, I mean, that can really like drag you down. Pretty depressing. And then I guess it's obsessive stuff as well, where like you always, you have a falling out with somebody and then you keep tabs on them, or looking into that, looking them up or whatever. I don't know. Depends how she is with people. I think Facebook and like social media and all sorts of stuff, it affects people different ways. I mean, for me personally, I don't really use it that much, honestly. Like, it's just there as I'll scroll through it, see some memes, have a good chuckle, message people if I need them. It's very bare bones. Like, I don't really need much from Facebook. Oh, the addiction of likes. Like, she had to post. If she didn't get like a load of likes, you would think people didn't like her or something like that. So that's a rough way to approach it. Couldn't do that. No, the bees! I couldn't even get my Nova off. No, not the bees again! Come on! How many fucking hours did it? This bitch has arthritis. She couldn't even get up off the ground quick enough. She got up slower than everyone else usually does. Oh, dear. Oh yeah, like you don't. Yeah, like using a tragedy to fish for likes and attention is a bit. There's definitely I've never met your sister, but I hope she's doing better now, and I hope she like got some help, because that sounds really fucked up. Because that not only like that obsession, like even it, like it's very toxic, and it really fucks with the people around and close to them. I wouldn't want to be around someone that did that, family or not. The abomination got blown up. Ah well. Thanks, Akitu. well, like Instagram. She like just went off Facebook, went straight to Instagram, moved from Insta to Twitter, so on and so forth. I mean, that's the thing with addiction. A lot of times, people think, oh, they've kicked the habit, but really they just replaced the habit with something else. I mean, I know it's a stupid fucking thing to sauce, but look at the Simpsons. I know it's not something to be taken seriously, but they have an entire like character arc with Barney, where he goes from being an alcoholic to being addicted to coffee. You know, you get some people that quit smoking but then start drinking more. Like it's not unheard of. Let's have a look. Oh fuck! Need to run. One of them is good because it's exercise bike. On the other hand, it's that she's been approved for adopting. It's consumer like what? Adopting like children. Okay, Gucci water bottle, 69. How's the questing in MA3? Is it like Mass Effect 2 where you have to do a lot of side quests? Which are almost mandatory. I don't know, because I've only played Mass Effect 3's single player like once all the way through. I mean, I think they are near enough mandatory because you do have to build up resources, but there is a minimum amount. It's not like, oh, if you want all the companions to survive, you have to do every loyalty mission. I think you can like still get away with like missing out a few quests here and there. I mean, it is the end of the series, so it's like not end of the series, end of the trilogy. So there is like supposed to be like that end of the world sort of drama. Like if you don't do certain missions in time, they just automatically fail. Mass Effect 1 format, I prefer Mass Effect 1. Like Mass Effect 1 is probably the best as a role-playing game or an RPG. Mass Effect 2 is probably the best as like a story and presentation, and then I guess Mass Effect 3 has good gameplay, which is why I pretty much stick to the multiplayer, because that's all it is. It's just the raw gameplay. Same with Andromeda, good gameplay. So it is what it is. But as you see, at the moment I'm playing the multiplayer, which is like a wave survival mode. 10 waves. Every few waves you get an objective, you earn credits, and then you spend them credits on loot boxes. Yes, loot boxes. This game was made in 2012, so loot boxes weren't completely overdone yet. Yeah, I mean, the people have been arguing because it's basically online gambling. But to be fair, like the way you play this game, you can earn your loot boxes easy enough just through gameplay. It's not like pay to win. Because honestly, like whether you spend money real money on this game or not, doesn't matter. It doesn't increase the chances of what you get in your packs. I mean, I remember when Andromeda first came out, I spent a bit of money on that because they had those like special edition, those special packs that were there, and I think it was like, I think sometimes if they dropped them during like weekends where I was in work and I didn't have enough time to play and earn the credits for it, I would just say fuck it and spend like £5 or whatever. I hope someone's getting in because not like 3 Vanguards in one match. I mean, how has the game not exploded yet? I don't know. But yeah, it's more. Okay, I will say this, Gucci. It's more optional than Mass Effect 2, but I'd still highly recommend doing it. And to be fair, with games like this anyway, I mean, why would you not do the side quests? Unless you're like talking about repeat playthroughs where like you plan on doing your first playthrough as 100% and then but like for future playthroughs it's like, I don't feel like it. Bloody hell. Nice once I get half blast. Oh well. Let's see, make me think when I used to play. I've already bitched about £10. Then spend £200 on items. Yeah, I don't understand that. That's EA though. Like EA makes addictive games and then puts a loot box system into it. And they know that the kids will fucking do it. And they also know that kids would like go into their mum's purse and pull out their fucking debit and credit cards and spend their money and no refunds. Haha, I don't care if your kid stole your money. No refunds. You know, it's pretty silly. Oh yeah. Or someone with a gambling addiction, you know, pawning in their relatives' stuff to get, you know, another few rounds at the table. You know, that's what that kind of sounds like. I mean, I would like to. I've always been interested in the idea of, you know, having a few goes at blackjack, but I know like I have an addictive personality anyway. So like I'm like the idea of like gambling scares the hell out of me, because like I know if I like started winning, that would probably ruin my life. Because I have pretty much no self-control. Alright, let's hear it. I like playing blackjack and doing the casino stuff in Fallout, but not real life. Oh, you didn't even have the decency to die? Oh dear. Roulette. You only play roulette. Wanna be famous? Does anyone want to be a mod? Oh dear. Don't play any cards. Don't take any cards, just 50 quid. Well, the thing is, I would like to. I mean, me, I'd be like, oh, 50 quid for the gambling and, you know, a bit of money for the bar, like get drinking. But depends how, if you want to drink. I do, yeah, I'll be famous. I'll buy 50 bots per hour to view my shit. Oh god, the bees! Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I have no self-control. And I have, like, you know, very addictive personality. So even if I, you know, system or no, like, wouldn't bode well for me. So best to leave it alone. I always, like, I don't have any moderators because, like, I don't see, there's not enough people, like, I don't get enough viewers or chatters to justify it. Like, the occasional bot will jump in to promote being famous. And it's one of them, it's like, I don't really know anybody that spends enough time actually, spends enough time in the chat to do it. Oh, and anyone, and again, people that would want to do it. Ah, look at that. Alright. Radius. Half blast. If only I'd got that level 13. If only. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Let's see if we can do that. Try not to abuse it too much. Yeah, another Turian Sentinel. Nice.